Hi, I'm Johnny, and this is Off the Beaten Trail, and today I'm taking you to Pisgah Gorge Falls, located within Jackson County, Alabama. So the Pisgah Gorge Falls is a unique waterfall that's located alongside the Pisgah Gorge that connects to the Tennessee River. Now, this waterfall is actually a very large waterfall, and although it falls from this large creek into the gorge itself, you can't really see much of the gorge because of the trees. There is a trail that takes you deeper into the gorge, but I didn't hike enough of it to see any type of canyon-like features. If you were to look on the map, you would notice that this gorge is very large, and so I'm thinking that the Pisgah Gorge Falls has to be at the very center, like the very top of this gorge, and it has to be in a region where it's very narrow. And so I don't know how much you would have to hike to actually be able to see how scenic the gorge really can be. But I really didn't have time. I really was just here for this waterfall, and it really is a unique location, and I'm very excited to share it with you. So what's really unique about the Pisgah Gorge Falls is that they are actually located within the town of Pisgah. So all you really have to do to find them is drive to the town of Pisgah, and then there's kind of like an area that's fenced off, and it looks like it's open for events like different types of ball games and other things, like maybe just a park that people do a lot of stuff at in this town. And you can't drive into the park unless the gates are open, but you can park in a parking area, and there is this area that you walk through and you can go into that park. And so if you keep on walking down the main road, then the falls are located back towards, like, past all of these large buildings. I did notice that there was quite a few large buildings, so I'm not certain what they use all of these buildings for. Maybe concessions, maybe different bathrooms and different things, maybe events and event planning. But what I do know is that if you keep on walking, there's kind of like an auditorium area, and you walk past that, and then you can like see an area that's made directly to be able to view the falls. I really loved the size of this waterfall, and I loved that it had so many different pieces, and I was really excited to be able to find it. I think that this is a really unique location. I also enjoy the creek. It made me wish that I had had more time to explore the area itself. And overall, I definitely think that this is a location that people should check out whenever they're coming through Alabama. So one thing I definitely want to mention is I saw a lady walking her dog in this area, so pets are definitely allowed. And not only that, there is also not very much difficulty to actually get to the area where you can view the falls from the top. So I would say that this is kind of like an everybody can do activity. Everyone in the family, no matter if it's someone that is handicapped or some elderly people that cannot get out and do as much, I would say that everyone can really go out here and view these falls. The Pisgah Gorge Falls is located in Jackson County, Alabama. Jackson County, Alabama has a population of about 52,000. Its largest city is Scottsboro with a population of about 14,000. In Scottsboro, you can find a few places to stay and eat, and I highly recommend it to stay at whenever you are taking a vacation in Alabama. Another thing about Jackson County is it is separated by the Tennessee River. That's a beautiful river. I stop at it in my videos later on to come, and I definitely recommend staying somewhere alongside this Tennessee River because I had mentioned it in my Mississippi segment. It goes through a lot of Alabama, and it also goes through Tennessee. It goes through Mississippi. It's one of the United States' largest rivers, and it's an amazing river to experience and see. Scottsboro is about 30 minutes west of Pisgah Gorge Falls by car. The Pisgah Gorge Falls are about 1 hour and 5 minutes east of Huntsville, 2 hours northeast of Birmingham, and 1 hour southwest of Chattanooga by car. So I'm about to take you to see more of this waterfall, but before I do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that way I can take you to a new location each week. Once you get to this area and you can view the falls, you will notice that there is a trail on the side where you can walk down to the falls. And so I went ahead and I walked down this trail and went to the top of the falls. Okay, well that's all for the Pisgah Gorge Falls. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and share. If you've been here, leave a comment, or if you thought this area was really unique. And also, I will see you next week when I take you to Bucks Pocket State Park, located in Marshall County, Alabama.